10 years ago, you were the guy saying, stop designing comfortable chairs.
Yeah.
Make chairs uncomfortable so that everybody stands up and everybody wants to move.
Back in the days, an ergonomical, comfortable office chair is made for you to stay there and do your office desk work for 8+ hours, like we were in a factory line. But when the millennial generation came into the office, they didn't care if they were sitting on a EU pallet or just on the floor. So we had a new perspective of the task chair or the ergonomics generally. But more or less when you're doing interior design projects for offices and you see how a chair is being used, that's also where you realize all this, how to adjustments and back and forth are never being used.
No.
So it's like, what is the task you're doing? And how long do you actually sit on the chair, depending on the office, the work, the tasks, and back and forth,
One of the points I'd really like to discuss with you is something I know that you've been very passionate about is the digital product passports.
Of course.
When you think about it from, because consumers, sure, I get it, but if you think about it from a production or the producer's, or even a designer's perspective, how do you see that this will change the future of product?
I mean, first of all, I see that a design brief is something that will change because you need to know about all the materials you're putting in. Right now, maybe your design brief is, okay, we need a task chair that needs to fulfill so-and-so, it needs to be in this price range, without knowing anything about the materials from the start. Well, now we might need to swap that around because it needs to be a little bit like the car industry, that they have a library of materials that they're using because they need to know about all the materials that they're putting into the product. So with just that simple thing, I can see that design briefs needs to be totally different because you need to have full control of the materials in the product.